Okie fucking dokie. Ah! Yeah. That's me too, man. Me too. Okay, so pretty much what we're doing today. I started this a couple of weeks ago. I started this a couple of weeks ago. Just as a thing of like, oh yeah, we should probably get this like started, and then I haven't touched it again. I can't remember like exactly when I actually did it. But anyway, so pretty much the plan with the next Dragon Corps EP is all the tracks are now demoed. All the tracks are demoed. We just need to retrack everything properly once everybody has their sort of feedback in. But what we're doing, rather than doing interludes between each one of the songs, we're just going to have a singular track at the beginning to serve as an introduction, and we want it to be a bit more like substantial in terms of like exposition, and we want it to be like one of those sort of like I guess like radio like stories in a way, where like you kind of like it has all the sound effects and all that kind of stuff. We're probably going to get a couple of different people on to do like voices and all that kind of jazz. But for today, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the I wrote a script for this before I actually even made this file, and yeah, I'm gonna hopefully go through today and just get the bare bones done of the script into the project file, so that I can send it to the other guys and be like, all right, cool, who's doing what for this? And then once that is done, then 5 ads, really? Sheesh. Okay. But yeah, once that's done, everyone can do their own stuff, and then everything is at least like ready to sort of go for Dragon Corps for the next EP. Because then yeah, like as soon as I retrack all my vocals and everyone does all of their parts, yeah, like we can make a plan at least of what the fuck we're gonna do. Alrighty, so with this was just like a really basic, just like trying to get some like the right sounds that I wanted for like the scene. So pretty much with this, like this EP sits between Sun Lover and Blood and Stones. Sits between Sun Lover and Blood and Stones. And you're back? Okay. Fucking alright. Bloody hell. So yeah, this and so to pretty much have exposition of what the fuck is happening in this EP. This is because it sits between Sun Lover and Blood and Stones. This EP starts off with essentially the character Nox Abarath killing Dracuth, and then that's awesome from the snippet you got to hear. Yeah. So pretty much what I want to do with this track from start to finish, it needs to be a yeah, Nox gets major usi. Yeah. I don't know. I think he gets negative. He gets negative usi. He gets negative usi in this. He had usi and then he fucking loses it. But yeah, pretty much what it needs to be is like Dracuth is defeated. Nox has a one-to-one interaction with him, ends up slaying him. Everyone rejoices. Nox returns back to the kingdom of what the fuck did I call the kingdom? I called it something. I even gave myself like pronunciation. Solium. Okay, it's called Solium. Solium. Because one of the things that I kind of, hey Leandro, how you going? How you going? One of the things that for some reason, I don't know why I sort of like stuck to this. A lot of the names in this series are like Danish or Dutch or something along those lines. I can't remember what it is. And so yeah, the kingdom is Solium, which is Solhgjem. Solium. Solium. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Um, and yeah, we even have some characters that are like Van der Rook and Van der Eth, which are the twin rulers of the kingdom. I can't remember what. Oh, actually, that's what it was. That's what it is. So, funnily enough, the names of those two characters, are variations on the Dutch or Danish words, um, Dutch or Danish words for blood and stone. I think it was, and so it's like blood and stones. Yeah. Is there two names? When are we getting an interludes only album? If I can ever convince who would I want to do that? If I could ever convince if I could convince Matt Berry to do like an audiobook or something, if Matt Berry could voice an audiobook, then that would be the interludes only. That would be yeah. I'll get Matt Berry to narrate an audiobook on the Dracuth saga, and I could just die happy then. But yeah, pretty much like what I want to get into here is like setting up the ambience and setting up the scene, and then like as each point of the script is hit, I'll just put in some like placeholder stuff, like the placeholder vocals that will get someone to do either myself. I'll either do vocals and transfer my like I'll probably do the voice of Dracuth, and do the same thing as the last EP and just like pitch shift and modulate my voice to sound spooky or whatever. And then I'll probably try and get someone to do Nox's voice, get someone to do the narrator in this track. I would love to get someone like Galactic Criminal or something along those lines to do the narration, because I reckon that would be sick. He's got a very unique voice. Um, if I could get the dude from Sixth, to do the narration, that would be fucking amazing. But I'm pretty sure that he's like $1 billion, so probably not. Um, and then I need to get a male and female voice for the twin rulers, because they have a voice part at the end of this. And then there's also gang vocals for like chants and stuff like that. Oh, thanks, Streamlabs for yeah. So I need to chuck some of that stuff in there. But yeah, anyway, pretty much what I need to get in right now to sort of get this going is that. So pretty much, I'll see how loud this is comparatively to everything else. Like. And that's it. That's all I've got. I've added in like a couple of other snippet things that we need. But pretty much like what the scene is going to be is Nox walking up to Dracuth as Dracuth has labored breathing, because obviously he has been defeated. You're a part of the server, would be interested if you still need someone. Yeah, definitely. Probably what I'll do maybe next week, depending on if I can get this finished, if I can get the draft of this finished today, I might put up a post next week to be like who would be interested or who would you recommend, because I'm going to be putting up a post next week for looking for who people would want to hear as a female vocalist on our stuff. It's still trying hard. No, I do very much appreciate that. I saw that someone else that you recommended joined the Discord and all that kind of stuff. I do very much appreciate it. But yeah, we're pretty much putting up a post to see which female vocalist people would like to hear on a ballad that we have on the next track. I worked on that. Yeah, no, that's my number one pick, is getting Brittany Slays from Unleash the Archers. I told Erin that this morning and she fucking freaked out. Yeah, like I'd love to get Britney Slays. Like Britney Slays is my number one pick. Addie from Halocene. I don't actually know who that is. Mm, I don't even know that band, to be honest. But yeah, uh, I just think that for building the band, Britney would be like the best choice possible because like we really need to get more in Halocene Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Did a welcome home cover. Okay, neato, neato, neato. Um, uh, yeah, like, but getting like it was either her or like potentially like Lauren Babick or something along those lines. I really like Lauren Babick, but I don't know if that's the right avenue to go. I think getting Britney Slayers would be like the top tier because it's like we really do need to get more into the power metal scene, because like we have some you have to look up Lauren up. She's a cut like she got famous, oh famous. She gained notoriety over like doing the same shit I do, which is one of the things of like I mean she's been doing it way longer than me though. But yeah, just another case of people doing the same things that I do and I get nothing. I am not bitter. Yeah, power metal people are open to deathcore, and deathcore fans are open to power metal. I find, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I think it's just like because the thing is though is that it's like a lot of people don't necessarily look at Dragon Corps and go, this is deathcore, and that's completely fine. People do look at it and go, oh yeah, there's the power metal, but not a lot of people look at it and go, that's deathcore. But that's okay because like that's the thing, like we're deathcore influenced. We've never necessarily said we're a deathcore band, and so that's fine. Like we are what we are, and if people like it, people like it, and that's how I take that band. Um, Russian novel is if you want to get like really nitty gritty, I would say it's progressive metalcore, progressive metal. It's like gent. Like gent's not a genre, people say, but like yeah, that's what Russian novel is. Like yeah, progressive metalcore or progressive metalcore. Can't be deathcore till you get cancelled. All right, damn. I wouldn't actually even call us alt metal to be honest. Like it's actually I take that back. Alt metal is such a broad term that I guess it could encompass that. Like if you wanted to put it under like the biggest umbrella, it's like alt metal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dragon Corps is just powercore. That's what it is. It's powercore, which is a fucking hell yeah. I wish I knew more about categories of music. The thing is that genres are. I have a love hate relationship with genres, in that it's like I think genres are important to get new people into your sound, or like to for I think genres are very useful for discovery, but I think that genres shouldn't be used to pigeonhole bands because like this is the thing. This is this is one of my current issues, I guess, that I'll say. One of my current issues when it comes to Russian novel, in particular, Russian novel. I've had friends. Um, oh, shoegaze is great. So the term shoegaze, I'll get back to my point in a second. The term shoegaze comes from pretty much bands that pioneered this genre used so many effects pedals, like guitar effects pedals, that for the majority of the shows that they would play, they would be looking at their feet, tapping pedals as they were playing stuff. And it's a very washed out, super ambient, like I guess ambient might not be the correct term, atmospheric sound that, yeah, like these guitarists and stuff like that are spending their entire sets like looking down because they're triggering different effects and all that kind of stuff on their guitars, and that's why it's shoegaze because they're gazing at their shoes while they're doing effects. Um, changing effects and all that kind of stuff, and so that's where shoegaze comes from, and so like yeah, that's why. if you listen to bands like, funnily enough, Deaf Heaven, like shoegaze band, toured with Coheed and Cambria. The Coheed and Cambria fan base did not like them at all. I think they're a fantastic band. But yeah, that's like shoegaze, where it's very like it's a wave, it's wash. Silver Sun Pickups, very good band. Um, yeah, genres in terms of pigeonholing a band though, that is for me with Russian Novel. I've literally had friends who I thought had listened to us before had called Russian Novel psychedelic rock, and I'm like, where did where'd you get that from? Oh, because you guys do like prog stuff. Ah, right. And then it's just like, all right, cool. So like, you've got this show coming up. Like, could Russian Novel jump on it? Oh, we need a metal band. It's like, well, we are a metal band. No, you guys are a prog band. Yeah, we do prog, but we're a metal band as well. Ah, I thought that you guys were like, Carnival or something. Like, we have stuff like that, but that doesn't define us. Like, we have all of these different things. And so that to me is like, genres are important for finding stuff, but then like, if you just look at a band and go like, this is what they do and this is all that they do, that's when I'm like, because like, the thing with Russian Novel is that we can do both. We can do softer, very proggy stuff, or we have our heavy, like, breakdown sort of like metal and all that kind of jazz. Like, we would fit on either of those spectrums. But people seem to just go, this is I've listened to one song, or I've listened to half of one song, and this is my preconceived notion. Like, if someone listened to only half of Upon the Shores of Naxos, um, but like Upon the Shores of Naxos, they would think that we're a. I mean, I would even venture to a certain degree, like they could say alt metal, or even to a certain degree, like swancore, a little bit. But then there's the entire other half of the song, which is like fucking Mastodon, Meshuggah, fucking like heaviness. Um, some of the best bands, it's not how you find bands. Yeah, it's how you find bands that blow your mind. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, mixed bills, I think are very important. But like, and I love mixed bills, but I think that what really needs to happen is the sort of um people need to sort of get a better understanding of the bands that are actually going to be involved, and like not actually really pigeonhole them in by saying it's a mixed bill. Because like, it or jitter, like, if we play a show and it's a metal night, and like, there's a hardcore band over here, there's a metalcore band over here, deathcore band over here, it's like, yes, those are definitely like the mixed bills, but like, also, does it really matter like what the specific core genre of them are? Like, as long as they are good bands and they're metal, it's a metal night. Like, that's it. It's just a metal night. Like, you don't need to go too deep into it. Um, but it's whatever. Like, it's whatever. Like, for me, as long as the bands are good, as long as I watch the bands and go, damn, that's fucking good. Like, I don't really give a shit what genre they are. Like, as long as it's not completely out. Like, I don't necessarily want to go see a death metal band and then have I mean, this would kind of be, actually, I have been involved in something like this, but it was kind of weird. So like, yeah, I don't know if I necessarily want to go see a death metal band and then have an ambient synth pop band like after them, because it switches up the vibe too much and people will leave because that's not what they're there for. But like, it's At the same time, though, it is cool. It's like again, it's the same thing as genres. Like I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like I love that that situation has actually occurred, and I've been on a bill with that. But at the same time, it kind of fucked the night as well. Um, by that having happened, and so like I don't know, just make sure that when you're putting on a bill, like don't stray too far. Make it mixed, but don't mix it too much. There we go. Yeah. Um. Yeah, tiny and you would get crushed. Yeah. I think death metal in particular is actually probably one of the safer. Um. We'll say in quotation marks extreme metal shows to go to, because the thing is that with like pure death metal yeah, and that's it. Yeah, death metal shows are some of the tamest, because it's like people the death metal scene is generally like older, and they are more so like there to watch the band play. So like if you go and see a death metal band, you'll probably have all the people up the front that want to like mosh and stuff like that, but all the rest of the venue are going to be standing there arms crossed because they want to watch the band do what they do live. And so like death metal you'd be fine. Deathcore, that can be a bit sometimes. Like sometimes you'll have people that are like, you have the people up the front that are going crazy, then like it'll open up and like you'll have the people doing like crowd killing and stuff like that. So that's kind of Oh, Kohei Concerts 100% would be getting tamer. Like that. Like the thing is that not a lot of younger generation actually know about Coheed and Cambria. Like the amount of times that I've talked to like students and stuff like that. Like if I've gotten students that are like 20 years old or something along those lines, and I'm like, do you know Coheed and Cambria? No. And so like yeah, they're definitely that's it. Like yeah, it's just that that sort of music is sort of going out. Like the newer generation are getting into yeah, Bad Omen, Sleep Token, all that kind of stuff. Um, let's worry, bro. Is the venue gonna have chairs? Yeah, yeah. The thing is though, is that I like Bad Omens. I'm happy for the success of Sleep Token, but I can't get into them. I don't know. I don't understand the hype. But all the best to them. Congratulations on the success, and like it's great to see like that sort of mainline breaking out into like a mainline audience and stuff like that. But yeah, it's it's live music is wild. I love doing shows, but sometimes it's fucking wild. Um, all right, so pretty much the thing that I need to do. Where's my script? Bring back my script. So we have the fade in sound of whooshing wind. Bending the rules too much can get self-indulgent. Oh yeah, fuck. Like I love Muse, but sometimes they just need to fucking just like chill out. Just like we get it. You guys are wacky. We understand. Yeah. Alright, so we have fade in of sound of whooshing wind, fade in heavy steps on gravel, fade in laboured breathing and coughing. So this is meant to be like Drax dying. Heavy steps, stop, and then sound of a large object being dropped onto gravel. So that's I'm gonna EQ that because it's like that. That's meant to the music is terrible. I love them. Yeah. So that is meant to be like Nox dropping his helmet onto the ground. I'm gonna EQ that so it sounds a bit more has a bit more body to it. And then after that, so here I would need to do a quick thing of Drakketh saying the line that he says from Terror Eternal. Sun Lover, rather, not Terror Eternal, Sun Lover. Come and claim your prize, Sun Lover. Okay, so I'm gonna act these parts out, and so you're all in for a treat. This is the exact same thing as yesterday, where when I was writing those really cringe lyrics for the ballad, that took a lot for me. I don't know if for anyone that was there, that took a lot for me because I had to really push down my cringe because I was like, oh man, this is anyone that does like these are some cringe lyrics that I don't normally write. So I'm going to attempt to push down but my cringe while I act out these parts because it's going to be like the coughing and stuff and the labored breathing and stuff like that. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. But anyway, it is what it is. All right. Just like if this gets too much, just fuck it. Just leave. Just leave. Like I'm the lyrics gave you anxiety. Yeah, that's fair enough. I was just like, oh man, fucking writing about love and feelings, like oof. But yeah. At the same time, though, if I can get Britney Slays on it, like it's gonna sound fucking amazing. Like when that track is fully done, oh man, that's probably gonna be one of my favorites, to be honest, because I think it's just so full of emotion and like such a complete departure from everything else that it's like the Dragon Corpse like ballad, like we have an actual proper like fucking ballad, like damn, yeah. All right, so how am I gonna do this? So it's labored breathing and coughing, and so all right. I wish I could just get someone else to do that. I really don't want to do this. This is so great. And so where should I do it? Steps again. Alright. Alright. I'll play everything else off of me doing this. Alright. Let's just do it. I'm just gonna fucking. Oh man. I don't want to do it. Oh man. I don't want to do it. I'm already cringing. I'm already cringing so hard just doing this my fucking self. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, me. Come on, me. You can do this. You can do this. You're literally being told to kill yourself from singing. You can do some fucking voice acting. It's all good. I could never be an actor. I'll just immediately just be like, ooh, it's too much. All right. All right. All right.
Come. Claim your prize, sun lover.
And then I'm just gonna mute that there. That was so bad. I'm so embarrassed. Oh. I'm gonna pitch shift this the fuck down, so that it doesn't sound so cringe.
Come. Claim your prize, sun lover.
It'll be good once it's pitched down. At the moment, it's just like, oh man, my cheeks are so fucking red. Oh man, this is the most embarrassing shit I've ever done in my fucking life. God damn. All right. And so we need steps again. Maybe there, maybe there. So it is, in the script, it is Son of Heavy Object dropping, come and claim your prize, Sun Lover, heavy steps resume.
Sun lover. Sun lover.
Heavy steps resume and then stop.
Sun lover.
to be Nox. What does Nox say? Nox says, you lived with such hate, but I know I will ensure, but no, I will ensure your remains are used for the greater good of this world, as is my pledge to the sun and stars. Alright.
Claim your prize, sun lover.
Lived with such hate, but no, I will ensure your remains are used for the greater good of this world, as is my pledge to the sun and stars. Stars. To live with such, live with such hate, but no. I mean, it's just shit. Like, someone else is going to do such a better job of doing this than me. But, like, it is my pledge to the sun and stars. Alright, and then... Deep laughter which transitions into wet cough. Dracussy, if you truly believe my death will change the fate of the world, coughing, then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible. Alright, time for some more fucking cringe, y'all. Time for me to put on a fucking another voice. I pledge to the sun and stars.
If you truly believe my death will change the fate of your world, then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible. If you truly believe my death will change the fate of your world, then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible. More of a fool than I ever thought possible.
Actually, this is pretty much just the fucking. This is just the voice of fucking 10 speed. I'll just get goddamn Claudio Sanchez to do this shit. He can do the fucking voice of 10 speed on here.
Change the fate of your world than I ever thought possible.
As is my pledge to the sun and stars.
If you truly believe
I say
my
kill
death
her
will
off.
change- Yeah, well, the only thing that love's done is put you in this position. Fate of your world. Then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
What's the storyline? Okay, so it's a little bit convoluted, and to be quite honest, I'm making it up as I'm going with each fucking release. But yeah, pretty much, in a nutshell, across the universe, there exists different celestial like configurations, and we're in our world. Obviously, the sun, the moon, the stars, and all that kind of stuff are celestial bodies. There's nothing to them. In this alternate take on the universe, the sun, the moon, and the other celestial bodies that aren't deemed planets and livable are actually the gods of the universe, and they are providing certain services, you know, the sun and the solar rays, and then the moon offering, the assistance with the tides and all that kind of jazz. They offer these services to be worshipped by the planets that they gravitate towards, or vice versa, in terms of like the actual planet gravitating towards that. Yeah, certain services. And so pretty much what this is Earth. We'll just say it's a fucking world, but it is a yeah. And pretty much this is a fantasy world in terms of like there are, humans, elves, dwarfs, all that kind of good stuff that worship various different celestial bodies. Obviously, the sun being that we gravitate, orbit the sun and all that kind of jazz, is the primary celestial being that most of the living world worships, and it being the most powerful, all that kind of jazz. The sun, the moon being a close second, and pretty much what in the entire like universe sort of encapsulates is that once a star dies, it is then actually it's pretty much like reincarnated in a different universe, but in a different configuration. Dracuss, the undead dragon, was one of the celestial bodies in a different universe. He was killed and transported to this high fantasy world as a dragon. But he pretty much got isekai'd in that he remembered all of his fucking memories and shit like that. And once he realized that the sun and the moon and all that kind of stuff were pretty much just was Dracuss the Black Arm? Fuck, he could have been shit. I don't know, but maybe, yeah. Let's say yeah. Fuck, I don't care. Yeah, sure, why not? Pretty much when he arrived, he was just like, all right, well, like, this is pretty much the same sort of shit. So, like, I'm just going to, like, kill one of those celestial bodies and I'll just replace it as, like, one of the rulers and I'll be, like, completely fine. But what he didn't count on was the fact that the favor given to these celestial bodies was actually returned in the form of giving the people power. So, in this term, because of the kingdom of Solium being so like vehemently, fervently worshipping of the sun gave in form of a champion power to, in this instant here, Nox Aberath. And so Nox, along with an army, was able to defeat Dracuss before he could actually complete his ritual to pretty much ascend into, in this universe, godhood, and then take over, pretty much. And so yeah, that's kind of like leading up to this. That's pretty much what the deal was. Like Dracuss just like, hey, I'm gonna be the new ruler, and then so the united armies of this world pretty much went nah and killed him. But because of his resurrection from a different world, he pretty much, rather than dying, he just essentially turned into like a lich. So he's a zombie dragon now. But because his physical body perished, he's essentially only just existing as a figment. And from this point on, he's living in a figment of Nox's mind. And so it's like he still exists, and even if Nox dies, well, he can't die because he is currently being possessed, I guess you would say, by Dracuss. And so as a part of this EP, the kingdom recognizes that Nox has been tainted, and so they plan to kill him so that taint will be gone forever. But what ends up happening is, because of the fucking power of Dracuss, Nox is brought back as essentially a zombie. Or a revenant. Revenant is a better term. He was brought back as a revenant, and yeah, pretty much like Nox initially finds out that his family is also killed, just to pretty much say, hey, citizens of the kingdom, Nox has completed his task, and he and his family have left the kingdom to live a life of solitude and serenity. And so we request that everyone leave that to him because he's done so much for us. And everyone goes, oh, fair enough. But really, his whole family's been killed and he's been killed, all that kind of stuff. And so Nox then goes on a journey to figure out like what the fucking deal is with all of this, because obviously he's one man. He's not going to be able to get into the kingdom and have his revenge. He's going to have to figure out like what the fuck is going on with all of this bullshit, to find out that the sun isn't like, the celestial bodies aren't exactly doing what they should be doing. There's background shit going on, blood sacrifices, all this kind of jazz. And not all this nasty, not all this good stuff. Like, it's not all good. And so then fuck, this is a rant and a half. But yeah, pretty much throughout the story, Nox finds out that within the depths of the mountains where the dwarves live, that's where the remains of Dracuth was actually taken, and so he needs to get there and resurrect the dragon so that he can assist him with claiming godhood, because Dracuth promised to bring back his family if he did so. And obviously, you know how all those things kind of go, and like that's where our last EP finished, and so at the moment that's where my planning for this story has finished. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get to past that at some point, because like this is this EP is just about Nox pretty much, leading into Sturm's story, which is the dwarf, one of the dwarves. And I think the next EP will probably be Sturm, focusing on Sturm, and then the one after that will be focusing on Morrigail. Fuck. And yeah, that was a large waffle. Thanks for attending my TED talk. Oh, fuck, my eyes are so bad. A local 58. What does a local 58 tie in? I'm out of the loop. What does that mean? What the fuck was I up to with my goddamn thingy? You post a Discord link? Okay. Okay. I'm sure, is it a YouTube essay type thing or something along those lines, I'm guessing?
My death will be more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
Alright, back to Nox. A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
Thought possible. Then you are more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
Possible.
A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my A fool I may be. So fucking cringe. I hate this so much. I just want to get it done so that I can just send it and get people who don't suck to do this. You know nothing. I'll show you the truth. With my dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are. And then chanty wenties. Oh, actually, do I have chants in here? No, I don't. Okay, I need to add those in. Multi-layered, modulated, incoherent, rambling chant. Man, I should have just recorded my entire just fucking rant about the story of this goddamn band and just fucking backmastered it or some shit like that. Okay, so you know nothing. Contingency on Discord. If you can watch it on stream, if you want, that'd be cool. Maybe I'm gonna keep focusing on this, but yeah, after I'm done with this, if I can remember, like maybe. Because the thing is, though, is that it's like sometimes you stream stuff and then it gets like flagged with like copyright and stuff like that because you're watching it like on stream and shit like that. It's fucking annoying. So like we'll see though. We'll see.
Thanks.
Alright, so you know nothing. Nothing. I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
You know nothing! I'll show you the truth. With my dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are.
of my
You know nothing! I'll show you the truth. With my dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are.
And then I need to have like I think I'll duplicate this. What I want is like the Oh, actually, maybe I can get a thingy for this. Like, pretty much what I want the effect to be is like kind of like you know, in like movies and shit like that, where they're talking about like a haunted item, like the Necronomicon or like some shit like that, and it has like the sort of like whispery sort of and it like keeps getting louder and louder and louder to, like, you know, build suspense and shit like that. I want that, but like here. Um, what would it be? Horror movie? Royalty free horror movie. Uh, whispering maybe. Scary ghosts. Scary ghosts. Whispering horror sounds. Um. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Where I got the other fucking shit? Where is it? This is 30 seconds. I need it to be like. That's creepy as fuck. I don't like that at all. But like, yeah, that's pretty much what I need. Now, are these fucking royalty free? Are they actually download whispering royalty free? Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Music. I need. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of them and chuck them in so that you can hear what the fuck I'm actually like talking about. Yeah, and that too. Whisper Trail? I mean, that's kind of what I want. Oh, that's crying. Nah, fuck that. People talking in cinema before movie starts. I mean, I can probably use that, so fuck it. All right, so let me add another one in here because I think I need that. All right, so whoop, that's not it. Get out of here.
Thing. I'll show wrong you are.
Yeah. Okay. What am I doing here? Which one's this? How long do I want this? Okay, what does the script say? So Nothing. Starts. Nox says, cease this heresy. Rapid heavy steps to signify him running towards Dracuth. Keeps keeps ramping up the fucking the whispers and shit like that. Oh shit, stop. Okay, so
You know how wrong you are. Wrong you are. Show you how wrong you are.
okay, that one there. Just FYI for everyone, all of this stuff is royalty free. Like, yeah, I'm not just fucking stealing people's shit. My name is not James Summerton. If any of y'all have watched the fucking 4-hour video essay by H Bomber Guy about plagiarism, thoroughly recommend if you have not watched it. It was absolutely amazing.
Show you how wrong you are. My dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are. Cease this heresy! Cease this heresy!
And then where's the running? Is that?
Cease this heresy! See. Then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
A fool I may be, but it...
Son.
Live with such hate. Stars. Oh, maybe that was actually, maybe this is why I wanted to chuck this here. You live with such hate.
Lover.
Live with such hate. Live with such hate.
Son lover.
Live with such hate. But no.
Show you how wrong. Cease this heresy! Cease this heresy!
I just like...
You are.
Cease
this heresy!
Spooky. This one up here. I can fuck around with this more, like to get more of the actual sort of idea that I want, but this will do for just now. Actually, these are sound effects. I don't know why they're here. Give me. If I don't fuck around, I'll fight. Very true. Very true. Oh, I wanted one random color, not multiple fucking different colors. Track color. Set to one random color. There we go. All right. That's where that should be. All right.
Cease this heresy!
I think it should stop there. All right.
This heresy!
Actually, what's the thingy from here? Cease the heresy, rapid heavy steps, multi-layered, keeps coming louder and all that kind of stuff. Yep. Stop, sound of a sword slicing into flesh. All right, royalty free. Royalty free sword sound effects. Hell yeah. No, I wanna play it. No, give me. No, fucking. No. 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 A bit. Is it for Dragon Ball? Yeah. So this is this is definitely Dragussy and Nox putting their swords together. Yeah. I just need a sound effect for this. So keep in mind, what this is me literally putting it together for it to not suck once we get everything actually put into it. I'm just putting in like the placeholder sounds for like how it's actually going to do, like how, like I'm just building the foundation and mapping it all out, and so that like we can get other people to do proper voice acting and all that kind of stuff over it. So please don't judge me too harshly. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Damn. Okay.
Cease wrong you are! Cease this heresy!
From fucking here.
Cease this heresy! Stop!
Nah, fucking whatever. That'll do.
Cease this heresy! Stop!
So bad.
Cease this heresy! Cease this! Stop! Stop! Heresy!
Maybe this needs to be back here a bit.
Stop!
I need like a really wet sounding like a slice, like an actual slice into something. I mean, this kind of Sword fight with monster. Sword on stone, knife slice. Maybe the swing and then a... Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, maybe that may... Okay, I think I figured it out. Okie dokie. So if I put it in here, I'm going to glue these and then I'm going to normalize the volume so that I can then make it fade in a bit more. On processing, normalize, bada bing, bada boom. All right.
See! Stop!
Up! Criminal scum. Alright. Where is it? Sword swing. That's the one.
Up!
Something like that. Obviously it's not perfect, and it's not the greatest representation, but it'll do for now.
This heresy! Stop!
Okay, how am I gonna do it? I need to do one of those like I'm fucking dead shit. Or like a wet thud. Yeah, like a... Because like actually I probably could just leave that to like it be like a bit of a... And then he like then Nox starts fucking like breathing. Because he's been holding his breath when shut up, updates. What does he say? What does he say after this? So, stop, sword swing, slicing into flesh, chanting stops, heavy thud of flesh hitting the ground. Sound of heavy breathing, sound of sword hitting the ground, sound of heavy breathing continues. Maybe I won't do the... Oh, actually, is there a sword clatter? That's so fucking bad. Uh, that's not what I want. Fucking hell. Oh, drawing sword, sword training, single sword hit, metal object dropping, maybe. Maybe that. Metal object dropping 3, maybe. I might get this and then maybe metallic hitting the ground. Metallic. Wait, where did that go? Metallic hitting the ground. Metallic object dropping. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe I can just fuck around with that. Metal object dropping. All right, so I need to. Which one do I want? Because like pretty much what I want this. I want it to sound like, you know, he's dropped his sword onto the gravel. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Maybe I can make it longer. Maybe like that. Maybe I'll leave it like that for the moment. All right. Something like that. Something like that. What does it say? So now I need, it is done, the tyrant is no more, and then I need, I need whooping and hollering, and then I need that to go into a chant of Nox, which is actually on beat, because I'm going to be using that to go into, adding in strings and shit like that, which is then actually going to lead into, the intro notes of the first track of the album. or EP, I should say. Alright.
It is done. The tyrant is no more! It is done. The tyrant is no more! Woo!
I might leave that up to fucking Mark to.
It is no more! It is done. No more!
Actually, I'm gonna record the various variations of people going Nox, Nox.
Nox! 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 Nox!
This is so fucking cringe.
Nox! 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 The tyrant is no more!
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Nox! 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 Nox!
Maybe there. Instrumentation starts.
It is done. No more! Nox! 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 Nox!
Is that 100%? No, it's not. All right, there we go. 90%. Give this like a 50. I don't know.
Nox. 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 Nox.
Yeah, maybe.
Nox. Nox.
First friend voice acting. This is pretty good, actually. It needs to be more. It needs to be more harmonies. Yeah, yeah, definitely more harmonies.
Nox. 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 Nox.
Fuck it. I'll
Nox.
because like the thing is though is that it's like I don't like the whole like I know what I want it to sound like, but it's like because I'm not a fucking voice actor or anything. I'm literally just like and so like I don't know. I'm just trying to get it as close as possible to like the idea that I have in my head, and then like yeah.
The tyrant is no more.
Cheering.
Nox.
Actually, that's
Tyrant is no more.
um. I think I need to do another one of these, and then fuck this. Like up here. Did I just chuck it under there? There we go. Alright, and if I get rid of these. It's a crowd cheering. There's one. I'll probably have to do a couple of different layers.
Tyrant is no more. Nox. 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 Nox.
I think I need another one. I think I need like a couple of them, I think. Uh, um,
Nox. 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 Nox.
I don't fucking know. Like this is just placeholder. Because like at this point, that's where I'll actually have the like this is actually going to go into the main melody line for Terror Eternal.
Nox. Nox. Nox.
That's actually where I'll cut the.
Nox! Nox! Nox!
Wish I still had my I wish I still had my old I had like the BBC. Oh damn! All of this fucking stupid shit that I've been doing is actually kind of ripping my throat apart. I had like the BBC like symphonic pack downloaded like before I reformatted this PC, and that would have actually been fantastic because it actually had some really great violin samples. Because like I want that sort of like dun 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 that sort of shit. But maybe I can just sort of like put that in. I'll just get Mark to just like he's got all this shit, so he can just do that, I guess. Maybe.
Tis no more! Nox! 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 Nox!
Do I actually have anything in here that's like trumpets? Let me see. I probably won't, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have a tomatone. I search trumpet. Why was a trumpet mute though? This guy, like, it's not great, but it'll suit. Like, this will do what I needed it to do. Insert new MIDI item. Alright, so actually, is that what Terror Eternal is? Give me a second. Give me a second to check what Terror Eternal actually is in. Well, that's the main one, so it's. This is jank as hell. Sorry, y'all, but so. Uh. Damn. I'll just mute these for a second. Mute. What is it? So. So let me just mute. Let me just solo. I wish my fucking MIDI keyboard was working. This would take like 2 seconds. I'll just take all of these. Saxophone. Yeah. I mean, this is technically meant to be a trumpet, but like fucking, you know, whatever. Uh-oh. What have I done? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's a jazz fusion yet. Hell yeah. We're actually gonna double duplicate track. I'll get rid of these, and this one I'm gonna get rid of these. You're getting it done. It's making progress. You're doing it. Oh man. Cool. Alright, so. Ba ba ba. Insert fucking me file. There we go. Oh, you fucking serious? Damn it. Okay. I guess I'll have to go up again then. I was gonna do 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 do, but I'll have to go up. Whatever. Fucking Mark can redo this in a not shit way anyway. Have this goddamn like snapping. Um. Uh, There we go. All right. All right. So then.
The tyrant. Nox. Nox. Nox.
Oh, okay. What happened there? He just went out for some reason. What is it? Oh, is it because I fucking... What? Excuse me, sir. Why? Ah, okay. That's why. Right, okay. Fucking...
Nox.
Oh, fuck it, it works. It's working. It's working for the general idea of what we're fucking doing, so...
No more!
Glue items, so that I can take both of these and go bada bing bada boom. All right. so. Okay, so strings, I need another thing. I guess contact again. So that it does the job. Really? I don't have a singular violin? Really? Really, really, really? Sheesh, okay. Muted harp? Maybe fucking that. Insert. Medium. Alright. Hell yeah, this is fucking dope. This is not what I want, but like this is dope anyway. Actually, what do I want? That backseat you are as you added those though. I think that's what I want. I want it to be like held a bit longer. Okay, so what the fuck is it now? All right, so Grant, is this actually what I want? Is this what I want for the script? Da, 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 da. Another session of music stuff. Yeah, this is certainly some music stuff, I guess. I'm gonna see how it sounds all up, like leading into this. Like we'll see. Actually, give me. I'm gonna put the pitch shift on here. Repitch, I think. Well, just for like fucking just for the purpose of -10. I'm gonna say.
Stars.
If you truly believe my death will change the fate of your world, then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
You know nothing!
Dragon Corpse is my international deathcore / power metal band. It's just cheese. The entire thing is just cheesy as hell, and so this is and it has a backstory and all that kind of stuff. And so this is this is pretty much it. Like.
Claim your prize, sun lover.
live with such hate. But no, I will ensure your remains are used for the greater good of this world, as is my pledge to the sun and stars.
If you truly believe my death will change the fate of your world,
Drinking a
then
cocktail?
you're more of a
Hell
fool
yeah.
than I ever thought possible.
A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
You know nothing! I'll show you the truth. With my dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are.
Cease this heresy! Stop! It is done. The
Just
tyrant is
proviso
no
here,
more!
like, this is just placeholder shit.
Nox! 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 Nox!
Blah, 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 blah. 1 ounce cinnamon fireball whiskey, 1 ounce Captain Morgan sliced apple rum, 2 ounces fresh pressed apple juice, 2 cinnamon sticks, and a splash of cinnamon powder with some ice. Damn, that is a lot of cinnamon. That is a lot of cinnamon, but like, hell, that's good. I think what I want to do, I read this post the other day where it was like, on Christmas, this person has They have Cocoa Pop. Sorry, they have Bailey's, but with like Ferrero Rochers, like in that like they just eat like a bowl of Ferrero Rochers with like Bailey's, and they call it executive Cocoa Pops. And like I think I want to try that on Friday on Christmas just to like be bougie as hell. Okay, I'm gonna rewrite the narrator part. It is winter here, so in the mood for cinnamon roll. Ferrero Rocher is my favorite. Yeah, yeah, Ferrero Rochers. Either Ferrero Rochers or Guylians. Guylian seashells are like um it's still not cold enough. I'm nowhere near cold enough today. Like it is, yeah. But yeah, Ferrero Rochers though, damn, yeah. Like I can get. I remember during like peak COVID, there was like a sale on like the 50 pack of like Ferrero Rochers. Dude, I destroyed that in like 2 days or some shit like that. I ate like 50 fucking Ferrero Rochers. I did that, and then I wrote the lyrics for fucking Special Beam Cannon because like it was fucking. I ate all of that, and then I was like, man, why am I fat? Like, how did I get fat? Yeah, exactly. Fuck it being 40 degrees. Like today's a good temperature. I still wish that it was like a bit colder. Oh, actually, I fucking. Okay, so I fucking It is summer here now. Yeah, yeah. It's 14 degrees Celsius. Damn, that sounds like my kind of temperature. Like so 14 degrees sounds like my kind of temperature. Um Go away. I don't care. I don't care about any of these messages. Leave me alone. Um yeah, 14 degrees Celsius. What is it today? According to my watch it is 20 degrees, but I don't believe it. It's like 20. Okay, well there you go. I'd still like it to be cooler though. I'd still like it to be cooler. I'm gonna edit the script. I'm gonna edit the script because I don't think that it. I don't think that it. I don't think that it. Okay, there we go. All right, so, um, with the light of Drac is now extinguished, Nox Arath returns to the kingdom of Solium to find a hero's welcome. Standing before the royal court, Nex is addressed by the twin rulers of the kingdom. By the twin rulers of the realm. Twin rulers of the realm. Vanderrock, Vanderrook, and Van. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the twin rulers of the realm, Vanderrook and Vandereth, twin brother and sister, so indistinguishable you would believe that you. Um. So indistinguishable. What do I want to say here? Because like at the moment I have so indistinguishable you would indistinguishable you would believe that one were merely standing next to a mirror, but I don't. That's kind of shit. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Vanderrook, Vanderrook, and Vandereth. Um, the last of the track is now extinguished. Nox Abarath returns to the kingdom of Solium to find a hero's welcome. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the twin rulers of the realm, Vanderrook and Vandereth. Brother and sister. Twin brother and sister. Oh. Addressed by the rulers of the realm. Standing before the court, Nox is addressed by the rulers of the realm, Vanderrook and Vandereth. Twin brother and sister. Where is the wife? Where is the wife of Marty? I don't have a wife, but my girlfriend is currently at work. She is drawing doodles on people for a living. I'm just gonna copy this and then I'll just like clip it where I need to like get rid of it. You would believe them indistinguishable. Indistinguishable. Fuck me, dog. I don't know how to type. I don't know how to spell things. I'm barely getting through. I'm barely getting through how to do this goddamn song. Alright. Where's the narrator? Narrator. There we go. Turn off monitoring so that you're not getting fucking two.
With the life of Dragussy now extinguished, Nox Abarath returns to the kingdom of Solyem to find a hero's welcome.
Did I just record that at all?
Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the rulers of the realm, Vanderrook and Vandereth, twin brother and sister, so similar. Fucking damn it.
Yes, I need some views. Yeah, well, I mean, like, after I finally finish my 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, like, cover, like, once I've done the entire album, like, I want to get the MCR cover across here. And then I also want the End of Evangelion artwork across here. And then I don't know, I need some stuff. So this is an intro track for the next Dragon Corps EP. This is going to be like the last EP we had interludes with like exposition between each one of the songs to sort of like explain a bit of the story and introduce characters. But people didn't really like it. Like some people did, some people didn't. And so we kind of went with a compromise of with this album or with this EP, we're just going to do an intro track that's going to has the expose of like what is going on. And then the rest of the EP is just songs. And then we might put out like a short story or something to explain what's going on. And so, yeah, like what I'm doing at the moment is just literally getting in all the different parts that we need to get there to like pretty much mapping it out so that all the different parts are in there, so that we can get probably professional voice actors or some shit like that to do the certain parts. Um, and also like make the backing music and all that kind of stuff not trash. And then what it's going to do is it's going to lead into our first song on the EP. So yeah, if you're listening to this and just being like, wow, this isn't very good, like I know. I'm just doing it so that it's in there so that I can send it to other people to make it not shit.
With the life of Dragussy now extinguished, Nox Abarath returns to the kingdom of Solyan to find a hero's welcome.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, we're still waiting on the first single from the EP, to actually return from mixing, and so like that's not going to be until that's probably not going to get released until fucking February, to be honest. And so by the time that we get all of this stuff done, hopefully I want all of this done and dusted by the end of January. So like we're probably looking like mid next year, to be honest. Like it's kind of fucked, but like it just is what it is. Like when it's done, it's done. Yeah. And so, but like I'm really like this is like the last piece of like getting everything done to then make sure that everyone knows exactly what they're doing, gets their files together, and then we can get it sort of sent off. And so like yeah, if I can get since I'm so close to getting this done, I'm just going to smash out getting the rest of this done, and then I can send it to the rest of the guys, and then it's at least the ball's rolling. So, yeah.
Standing before the royal court. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the rulers of the realm, Vanderrook and Vandereth, twin brother and sister so similar you would believe them to be indistinguishable. So far. With the life of Dragussy now extinguished, Nox Abarath returns to the kingdom of Solyan to find a hero's welcome. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the rulers of the realm, Vanderrook and Vandereth, twin brother and sister so similar you would believe them to be indistinguishable.
Like, because the thing is for me as well, because this is like a whole last fucking track, like in and of itself. Because this is like, by the time that this is all done and dusted, it's gonna be like 4 minutes long. So like, this is gonna be like a whole fucking thing for the start of the EP. But at the same time, like because it's like right at the start, and it's its own fucking song, and there's nothing in it. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, and exactly. Yeah. Like I'm just trying to get everything as it is, and then the mixing and how everything sits can get done later. So yeah, you already get it. You get it. Yeah. Nox
the realm.
I'm gonna do that because that it's meant to be a female voice. So
Nox Aberrath.
Hero of the realm. Hero of the realm. Hero of the realm.
we thank you for your service. Thank you for your.
The realm.
We thank you for your service.
Nox Aberrath.
Hero of the realm.
We thank you for your service. We thank you for your service.
And the evil you have quelled. And the evil you have quelled.
Evil you have called, your name shall be immortal under the sun's loving rays. And now you may rest until the end. Now you may rest of your days. Ba 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 ba.
Nox Aberrath. Nox Aberrath.
Hero of the realm.
We thank you for your service.
And the evil you have quelled.
What is it? Fucking your name shall be immortal.
And the evil you have quelled.
Your name shall be immortal. Your name shall be immortal.
Name shall be immortal under the
Your name shall be immortal.
Under the sun's loving rays. Under the sun's loving rays.
There we go.
Name shall be immortal.
Under the sun's loving rays.
I need the
Loving rays. Under the sun's loving rays. Under the sun's loving rays.
And now you may rest. And now you may rest. And now you may rest.
Until the end of your days.
there we go. Alright, so
Nox Aberrath.
Hero of the realm.
we thank you for your service.
And the evil you have quelled.
Your name shall be immortal.
Under the sun's loving rays.
And now you may rest.
Till the end of your days.
Alright, so now I need the
Of your days.
fucking yeah, we've been sad like that. They should get us for that goddamn that thing. I reckon we. Yeah, hell yeah, would play that 100%. Alright, so I need the fucking Guitar Pro. Guitar Pro, is that what I want? I need the file. Is it track 4? 4? In chord E flat, yeah. Alright, so now I don't care about any of these.
May rest.
Um, I don't know if this is gonna fucking work, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
To the end of and now sun's loving rays, and now your days, your days.
Have a good singing voice on your other videos. Thank you. Yeah, I love karaoke. Karaoke's so good. Karaoke is like, it doesn't matter if you're good at karaoke or bad at karaoke. Every karaoke is good karaoke. I don't care what anyone says. Every karaoke is good karaoke.
Rest till the end of your days. Days.
Cool. That leads
And now
into.
you may rest.
That leads into. I think it's this one. It's the first track of the. Yeah, hell yeah. It sucks, but it's done. It sucks, but it's done. Yeah, the song with the metronome was in the goddamn thingy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come, claim your prize, sun lover.
You live with such. You live with such hate, but no. I will ensure your remains are used for the greater.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
I'm gonna slap I'm just gonna slap Howard Benson on this just so that it has like just some basic fucking like compression and shit like that going on. Hold up, maybe.
You live with such hate. You live with such hate, but no. I will ensure your
Eyes, sun lover.
You live with such hate, but no. I will ensure your remains are used for the greater good of this world, as is my pledge to the sun and stars.
If you truly believe my death will change the fate of your world, then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
You know nothing! I'll show you the truth. With my dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are.
Cease this heresy! Stop!
Eyes,
I need this I need this shit. I need shit to be louder. Fucking. Actually, what is this as well?
Cease! Stop! Stop! It is done. The tyrant is no more! Nox! 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 With the life of Dragussy now extinguished, Nox Abarath returns to the kingdom of Solyem to find a hero's welcome. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the rulers of the realm, Vanderhook and Vandereth, twin brother and sister so similar you would believe them to be indistinguishable. Nox Aberath,
Hero of the realm,
we thank you for your service.
and the evil you have quelled.
Your name shall be immortal.
Under the sun's loving rays,
And now you may this heresy! Nox! 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 Nox Aberath returns to Earth. Nox Aberath,
Hero of the realm,
we thank you for your service.
and the evil you have quelled.
Your name shall be
Hell yeah.
immortal.
Under the sun's loving rays,
And now you may rest.
till the end of your days.
And it leads into that. Fucking done. We're done. That's it. That's all. That I'm fucking the intro. Now it can be uncringed a bit, but it's done. Like it's fucking done. At least to the point that I can show.
Come. Claim your prize. Sun lover.
You live with such hate, but know that stars.
If you truly believe my death will change the fate of your world, then you're more of a fool than I ever thought possible.
A fool I may be, but at least I know the truth of my
You know nothing! I'll show you the truth. With my dying breath, I'll show you how wrong you are.
Cease this heresy! Stop! It is done. The tyrant is no more! Nox! 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 With the life of Dracussy now extinguished, Nox Abarath returns to the kingdom of Solyem to find a hero's welcome. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the rulers of the realm, Vanderuk and Vandereth, twin brother and sister so similar you would believe them to be indistinguishable. Nox Abarath.
Hero of
With the life of Dracussy is addressed by the Nox Abarath, for your soul you may rest.
till the end of your days.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Render. Render. Master Mix, entire project. Oh yeah, you guys will be getting the Nightfall version of this. Hell yeah.
No, I will show you things to as well, as is my pledge to the sun and stars. Let me be, at least I will the light. Cease this heresy! Stop! It is done. The tyrant is no more! The light of Christ is now extinguished. Nox Abarath returns to the universe again to find a hero's welcome. Standing before the royal court, Nox is addressed by the rules of the realm, Vanderuk and Vandereth, twin brothers and sisters, you believe them to be indistinguishable. Nox Abarath. We thank you for your service. Your name should be immortal. And now you may rest.
Till the end of your days.
Done. Banger. See, that's the thing. I'm missing out. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Like it just mutes for me, so I don't get to hear it. But yeah. Oh well. That is what it is. But anyway, y'all. That's what I was doing today. So it's done. Thankfully, using the stream to spur me on to fucking get things done. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe base. I don't know if I can be fucked though. I do want to get back to Half-Life though, because I'm very keen to do Ravenholm on in VR. And that's like next, and so like yeah, Power Stream Judgment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it works. It works. But yeah, it'll be one of the two. It'll either be playing base or it'll be fucking playing Half-Life. I don't know yet. And then Saturday is reviews, Sunday is memeing, and wait, is Sunday? What is Sunday? Oh, Sunday. Oh, and then Monday is obviously Crimbus. You and Ravenholm, maybe. Like I do want to do it, but I'll just see if I can be fucked. I'll see if I can be bothered. But yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully this was interesting for you to see behind the scenes sort of stuff like this. And yeah, have a good one, y'all. I'll catch you later. Peace out. Stay excellent to each other. All that kind of jazz. Bye.